Oh man, this is the one we've all been waiting for. It's the battle of the toxic farts.
Yeah.
By Julian Morales and Micah Hughes from Playa del Rey Elementary. Woo! Mentored by Keela. All right, Keela, I'm going to start with you.
Well, I have a confession to make. Can you hear me?
So I was not the actual mentor. Their real mentor was Haley Nash, who is at the moment the Austin Film Festival pitching and developing her own screenplay.
Wow.
And that's one of the great things about Young Storytellers is our writers get to work with professional writers as well and get mentored by professional writers. I was the head mentor, and I don't want to make any puns, but I was really blown away by this story. When you're a writer or some producer or executive, you can really smell talent in the air. And I thought we'd go out with a bang. So,
boys. What was the inspiration for this story? Take the mic. Own this. Own this moment.
So inspiration was just to be really dumb with it and just say anything that comes up to our head and to try to make people laugh.
Yes. It's the inspiration of my entire career. And I'll tell you this right now, and I would never say this to anybody else. I've done pretty well.
The inspiration was to always have a good fart.
Man, I'd really like to just sit up here and interview you guys for the next 45 minutes. But I'm going to jump into it. Are you guys ready? All right, here we go. Oh yeah, do you have anything you'd like to say to the actors before we start? Micah?
Rip some nasty farts.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's basically the line from The Bear. Rip it, right? Something like that? Let it rip. Oh my God, is this an episode is this a speck of The Bear? All right, here we go. The battle of the toxic farts.
The battle of the toxic farts. Exterior. Ohio village on Mars. Day. Micah, a tall, blonde, brown-eyed kickball player, and his friend Julian, a short, brunette, blue-eyed kickball player, smells something bad. Something very, very bad.
I smell something gross.
Oh, whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Oh. Whoever said the rhyme did the crime.
We
did it!
The Bad Guys, a team of 5 British bad guys carrying bags, walk in as Micah and Julian continue to argue. They strike a pose. The bag guys pull out a boombox from their bags, and the song, "Ah, I Did a Toxic Fart" starts to play.
Oh, I did a toxic fart. I said I did a toxic fart.
Toxic fart.
It came from my heart.
Did a toxic fart.
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 Yep. Woo!
Who are you guys?
Chad, the leader of the bag guys, steps forward.
I'm Chad.
He points out the other members of the team.
Lag, hag, sag, and zigzag.
And
we're
the bad guys.
The bad guys pull out their toxic fart guns and use them to stink up the entire village of Mars. Micah and Julian grab masks out of their backpacks and put them on their noses. The bad guys laugh loudly, evil in their every breath.
If you want the fun to stop, let us go home.
All of a sudden, the bad guys run off stage. Chad, when he runs off stage. Oh, okay. Chad, when he runs off stage. Here, come back.
I said I can't run like that. The one thing.
Chad runs like an ant on all fours. Micah and Julian laugh, confused.
What in the giggly gaggly is going on here?
I don't know, but that's pooping crazy. Our goal is to stop the bad guys.
Micah and Julian run after them. They see them enter a spaceship leading them to Earth. Interior spaceship continuous. The bad guys start playing chess as the ship powers up, getting ready to leave Mars. Chad grabs a microphone and opens the door, shouting out to Micah and Julian.
We're homesick. We want to go home.
We hate seeing everyone have fun.
Yeah, everyone but us. We're just sitting around. It's boring.
Right before the ship blasts off, Micah and Julian break in through the windows, using kickballs to shatter the glass. The ship blasts off. They snatch all the toxic fart guns and throw them out of the rocket ship. The bad guys gasp in shock.
You deserved it!
Oh, put down the fart guns!
The bad guys and Micah fight over the controls inside the spaceship. Fight. The stars fly past them. Something isn't normal. They're going fast. Really fast. Only Julian notices.
Wait, guys! I think we're about to crash!
The ship crashes, throwing the bad guys, Micah and Julian all around the ship. Julian spots something outside the window. Eggs float outside and start to crack.
Whoa. What are these eggs?
Micah stops and notices the eggs too. Micah hates eggs.
We gotta go. I'm really scared of the eggs.
What?
You're afraid of
eggs?
Chad starts a mocking chant.
Egg boy, egg boy, egg boy, egg boy.
Hey! Jake not an egg boy. You're just a dumb boy and a disappointing person.
Oh.
How dare you offend me? A man who is also an ant? A man-ant! A mant!
Chad takes off his hoodie that says toxic. He transforms into a huge ant. A huge ant. The bad guys are shocked, but their shock turns into disappointment.
We saw something
coming, but we didn't know what.
We never would have guessed ants.
We would have thought you were a lizard.
Chad is offended they thought he was a lizard.
You thought I was a lizard? A lowly lizard? Blech. I'm the rarest ant in the royals. A mant. The best of man and the best of ants.
As the bad guys argue, Micah looks outside past the eggs. He spots a floating alligator and yanks it inside through the broken window. Julian notices and taps Chad's shoulder. Chad taps Chad's shoulder Chad spins around. Sure.
Hey, Mr. Ant, forget about something?
Chad spots the alligator only a second before Micah throws it. Chad falls over, wrestling the alligator. Micah and Julian try to do a
Oh, wait, I'm the alligator.
Nice.
Now I feel terrible.
Micah and Julian try to do a triumphant. Micah and Julian try to do a triumphant backflip and land it.
You disappointments!
1, 2, 3.
Yes! The bad guys try to do one as well. But they absolutely obliterate their bodies. Chad, still fighting the alligator, looks on in disgust.
Man, I teach them gymnastics and they don't even pay attention.
The alligator notices the bad guys failing at the backflip.
You disappointments!
The bad guys get all teared up.
They wish they were us.
We just
wish we were home. On Earth!
Suddenly, the doors to the spaceship blast open. Shocked, everyone heads outside. Exterior Pacific Ocean day. To discover, they landed on an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. There's a sign that states Pacific Ocean. The bad guys cheer.
All right! We're home, mate! We need a bottle of water!
Micah and Julian are disappointed.
Oh, man. Let's make a deal. You guys can stay here on Earth,
but you have to let us
use the ship to go back to Mars.
The bad guys start to nod, agreeing, but Chad, tossing away the alligator with already half of his arm gone, storms up to Micah and Julian.
You big poopy heads! Why would we take that deal? We won. We got to Earth. And you know what?
Suddenly, a shark jumps out of the Pacific Ocean and grabs Chad, and they go underwater.
No!
From under the waves, Chad yells,
This isn't the last you'll see of man. No one can stop me. Not an alligator or a lizard or definitely not a big fish. Hold on. Definitely not a big fish. Like a shark.
The shark pulls Chad. Yeah. The shark pulls Chad away from the water, away from Micah, Julian, and the bad guys. They all celebrate.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah!
That's what you get for being a disappointing person.
Micah and Julian turn to the remaining bad guys.
So is it a deal? Can we use your spaceship to go back to Mars?
Absolutely.
As long as we get to stay here. We really miss home.
Well, next time you miss home, remember this lesson. It's okay to be homesick, but you shouldn't ruin other people's fun.
The bad guys nod in agreement and hand Micah and Julian the keys to their spaceship. Micah and Julian head inside and blast off back to Mars. The bad guys and the alligator wave from the island as they go, dancing and humming the song, Ah, I Did a Toxic Fart. Let's hear it.
I did a toxic fart. Toxic fart. Farting fart.
As they celebrate being back home where they belong.
It's a win and a lose.
Jinx!
The end.
What about aliens? Oh my God! Incredible! Incredible!
So good.
Yes!
Great job.
Yes!
Great job.
You can do a 4-page monologue, but you leave me hanging as a